Beginning of my video. Boom!
Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer!
Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things. It was over in a snap.
We really want it. Alright, we'll be nice.
Only you can be a Patreon. You don't need to follow the show to be hyped.
All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here, and I'm bringing another solo video to you today. I am starting something new today as far as a new YouTube channel to react to. This is called Coke Studio, and we've gotten a few requests from this. This one officially comes from our man Rahil Aziz from our email for boringreviewnation@gmail.com. Thanks so much for using that for your requests, and he sent quite a few requests for Coke Studio. And I'm just going to be looking at the first one that he sent in. Coke Studio, I know nothing about. I just know we've been requested to check it out by several different viewers of ours. And when I first heard about it, I thought, okay, it can't be, Coca-Cola, I don't think, unless Coca-Cola has something to do with it. It looks very similar in their picture for their channel. But my first thought, okay, it's like a Jordan Indian, a comedy sketch, but it looks like it's music, which studio, that would make sense. I don't know much about this. This is Coke Studio Session 12. You'd think I would start at Session 1, but this is what he requested. And so thanks so much for that request. If you want to make your request known, always in the comment section, join our Patreon page so that you can get first priority, or do what Rahil did and check out our email address. So this is not a specific video that Rahil requested, not this specific song, but I clicked on this one because I thought it was a different song. I thought it was just each song was its own season. I didn't realize each season had so many different songs, but I'm gonna react to it anyways because something brought me to choosing that specific song. Who knows what it is, fate or whatnot, and I want to listen to it. So Rahil, thanks for the request. I'll get to one of your specific ones later, but I still want to react to this one. So without further ado, let's get into Coke Studio Session 12 and see what this is all about. And if it is music, then hopefully it's very nice. This YouTube channel has quite a few subscribers, so I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. Let's jump into Session 12. All right, here we go. I wonder how they got that name and that logo, Coke Studio. Wow. Nice hair. I cannot do that. I do not have that singing talent at all. Now, I recognize that instrument, obviously, but there's quite a few there that in the background I don't recognize, so I'm very excited about that. I mean, it's a drum, but it's a different type of drum. English subtitles there. Aaye kuch abr, kuch sharab aaye, uske baad aaye jo azab aaye. Aaye kuch abr, kuch sharab likes the cloudy weather.
उसके बाद आए जो अज़ाब आए कुछ आग
Wow.
कुछ शराब आए
Even the instruments are played so softly. It's in tune with his melodious tone. Somber tone.
कर रहा था गम जहां का हिसाब आज तुम याद बेहिसाब आए
So peaceful.
कुछ
Just chilling.
कुछ शराब आए उसके बाद
It's cool how that drum came in at that point.
अज़ाब आए आए कुछ आए कुछ शराब आए इस तरह अपनी खामोशी गूंजी इस तरह अपनी खामोशी गूंजी गोया सिंध से जवाब आए कुछ अब्र कुछ शराब आए उसके बाद आए जो अज़ाब आए कुछ अब्र
That is cool. I don't know what to call that a sitar, but that looks awesome.
बामे मीना से मोहताब उतरे
Wow.
मीना
Woo!
बामे
Woo!
मीना
Wow.
से महताब उतरे दस्ते साकी में आफ़ताब आए आए कुछ अब्र कुछ शराब आए आए कुछ अब्र कुछ शराब आए उसके बाद आए जो अज़ाब आए आए कुछ
Wow. Okay, so first and foremost, amazing job by that performer and by those that accompanied him. This is, it says right here, an incarnation of Faiz Ahmed Faiz's poetry in the voice of Atif Aslam. Superb job. With Aaye Kuch Abr. Speaking of solitude and finding personal solace in life's little pleasures, the ghazal provides a space for one to find the common humanity in one's own experiences. Okay, so I struggle in interpreting poetry. Now, I've always taught my students that with poetry, there could be different interpretations based on where you're at in your life, what mood you're in. Even for the poet, I would argue that they may interpret their own poetry at different parts of their lives, even though they know what they meant when they initially wrote that. So when I was listening to that and they had the English subtitles at the bottom, it was fantastic. I was thinking that something bad happened to this guy, and he's drinking the wine to try to get over it. He's looking at the sun to descend and the moon to rise, moving on, and he is welcoming the cloudy weather. I interpret that as he's having a tough time. He's trying to forget about it, and he kind of just wants everyone else to be in that mood as he works his way through. This is talking about space for one to find the common humanity in one's own experiences. So I was a little off, but once again, fantastic. This guy, Atif Aslam, what a voice. I mean, you can just tell at the beginning when he's just getting, like I can't do as well as he did or even close. He was so on point. And I'm not a music teacher, I'm not a music expert, but to me that was very nice to listen to. I am so curious about what Coke Studio is. If this is something that the soda company, the beverage company puts up. Coke Studio Pakistan features the best of Pakistani music by bringing together some of the finest singers, musicians, composers, and giving them a platform. It's a television program, an international music franchise, which features live recorded music. Okay, so again, I wonder how they got the name Coke Studio. Maybe it's the sponsor, because it has the logo there. But this almost makes me think of like MTV Unplugged, where they bring these artists and they would have them unplug, meaning take away the electric instruments. They would plug in the acoustic, obviously, and they would just do everything acoustic. One of my favorites, obviously, for me at least, I say obviously, maybe not for you, is Eric Clapton. And when he did his rendition of Layla, Unplugged, I mean, it's a completely different song, but it's just so wonderful. The harder version, na 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 na, and it's really fast, and it's a very long song. And then the acoustic song, I can't even do it justice right now because it's such a different arrangement. Do 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 do. I mean, it's so hard to do, but that's what this makes me think of, where they're bringing these singers together. This isn't unplugged, obviously, but this is very, very soft and very nice, and I appreciate that request, and I think this is amazing. So there's my reaction to Coke Studio Session 12, and I mean, there's not much I can say that I haven't already said. It was beautiful. It put me at ease. I have a little bit of an allergy thing going on right now, a little bit of a head cold as far as the headache or whatever, so this really kind of calmed me down and helped soothe me. This could be something I can listen to if I'm having a hard time falling asleep, and I mean that in no way disrespectful, but it's completely as a compliment, that it can just calm and relax you to where you can be in that calming state. And for a person that does not do yoga, does not do meditation, this would probably do the trick for me until I wise up and finally do one of those. But if you want me to do more of these, let me know. And for anyone that is a fan of this, I hope you enjoyed that. If you liked my reaction, whether you're a fan of Coke Studio or not, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know that you liked it. Let me know that you want me to keep doing these type of videos. It's not always about the views sometimes. It's about the proportion of thumbs up. So let me know. If you like this and you want me to do more, also subscribe, and that definitely will let me know. I can see not who subscribes, but I can see how many people subscribe on each video, and that definitely lets me know what's popular and what's not. And if you want me to keep doing more of these like Rahil does, then go ahead and show me through the likes and subscribes if you haven't done those things yet. But thanks so much for all the support, all the love as usual. Boring Reviews, we just are so overwhelmed with the interactions that we get, the connections that we make, and the positivity that's thrown around, and all of that. And we just say thank you so much. Stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. It's nobody else's fault that this nonsense is going around. Just, be kind, be careful, be leery, but be kind and be respectful and show love as always. And until next time, adios.